Good evening. This is Jonathan from WGLI bringing the latest information. A mechanical hound attacks a man who the firemen have declared innocent. Sources from the station believe someone within the services tampered with the settings. There appears to be a traitor among us. The fire captain advises everyone to stay with their family. This should be resolved in a couple of minutes, but tests must be held. In other news, more and more people have become part of the family. It is the best way to interact with people. I love being able to come home and talk with all of them. Don't forget White Friday. If you buy 3 wall televisions, the 4th is free. This is the best deal I've ever heard, and it's only available through ShortMart. We will be right back after these announcements. Boy bands? It's like they're all in sync and when big time rushed run in one direction to the back street. And they're telling me it makes me beautiful and look at the ground.
What are you doing in my house? That's my drink. Give me my drink. I'm in the band. It's mine by default. But I want it. Haven't you heard? Boy band's the word. But I'm thirsty. You'll pay.
The Attack of the Boy Bands. You won't know what makes you beautiful. In theaters this December.
Has this ever happened to you? Well, it shouldn't have. Owning a book is illegal. If you or a loved one possesses a book, please call the local fire department so they can handle the job for you. This message is brought to you by the local fire department.
I voted for Winston Noble. He's the nicest looking president our country has seen. His tall and lean structure and clean-shaven face is a picture of a perfect leader. I am proud to have him as president.
Hubert Hogue wants families to be on a limited schedule. He wants speed limits to go back to what they were decades ago, and he wants to create book publishers and bookstores. We can't move forward if we go back to the dark ages.
We can't have a president who doesn't put much thought into his appearance. How can you know how much thought he'll put into a country? Winston Noble puts his best effort into himself to put his best effort into our country. Hubert Hogue is not the right choice for our country.
My name is Winston Noble, and I approve this message.
Welcome back. This is Ryland McDonaghy. The mechanical hound situation has been resolved. Those were 2 very nerve-wracking minutes. We have some very upsetting news. The White Clown will be ending its run in the middle of next year. I know this is something quite scary, but never fear. Spin-offs are in the works and will definitely be airing before The White Clown is canceled to make a better transition. Attack of the Boy Bands is expected to make $20 trillion. Our town will benefit financially too, because it was filmed right here. While you're watching, look for familiar landmarks. Here's our very own Cassandra George interviewing the star of Attack of the Boy Bands, Dr. Lightning.
Hi, this is Cassandra George from WGLI interviewing breakout star Dr. Lightning, who will be featured in the upcoming movie Attack of the Boy Bands. Welcome, Doctor.
Hi, please call me Lightning.
Okay, Lightning, tell the audience what the film is about.
Well, it's set 20 years in the past when boy bands and live music were still very popular. So basically it's about boy bands taking over the youth.
So, your parents were teenagers during this era. How do they feel about the film?
Well, they think it's all a little crazy. For years they've listened to boy bands. I mean, you would turn on the radio and that's all you'd hear. But they're interested to see how our generation views it.
That sounds like it'll definitely be an interesting day. So, how was it working with MC Hodgepodge?
It was wonderful. We've known each other for a really long time, so it was great to finally get to work with her. But I must say, it was a little strange seeing her as a British man.
So, how did you stay in contact with the family?
We had the script sent to us, and whenever we weren't filming, we'd go to the trailers with the wall TVs, and we'd make some really great memories out of it.
That sounds great. Thanks for being on the show. We got you this nice gift.
Thank you.
Attack of the Boy Bands hits theaters December 14th. Look for a theater near you.
Thanks to Dr. Lightning for joining us today. This is Cassandra George on WGLI. We'll see you next time.